check. 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 wah. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up. Then bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then bust it open for your B-O-Y. For your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? What's up? I ain't gonna lie. It's a slow Saturday. Girl, ain't nothing to talk about. It's a slow Saturday. Ain't nothing going on. I'm scared. When I hit the live button, girl, they had for the first 30 seconds, girl, I only seen 4 people on here. I see, ooh, voodoo girl, ain't nobody, girl. It's a slow Saturday, ain't it? How y'all doing? Welcome on in. Please hit the like button so the people know we around here, girl. Ain't nobody else live. It's nothing going on. What's up? You know? Now, while I was getting together, I ran across a video. Y'all hit the like button, please. It ain't but 143 of y'all in here. We only got 63 likes. Come on now. Please hit the like button. It's free. How y'all doing? Get in here. Hit the like button. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. That's there. Go. Come on, keep hitting that like button for your girl, now. Ain't nothing else going on around here. Ain't nothing going on. Not even the rent. This Saturday, girl. Ain't nothing going on. Okay? Y'all got to get around here now. Hit the like button. Hey everybody. MB908 said she was bored. I was bored too. Okay? I was bored too. I was really sitting here saying, yeah, the nature boy thing, but ain't that really, Now, as I was on here, I happened to run across this, and this right here is going to be its own separate live. Wait, before we get into that, let me do the housekeeping. Like the video if you haven't already. 60 of y'all haven't liked the video. 61 of y'all have not liked the video. I would really appreciate it if the likes match, not more than 60. I really would appreciate it if the likes match the views. If you're on Twitch, you don't have a like button, so I get it. If you're on Facebook, you don't have a like button, so I get it. Oh no, you do have a Facebook, a like button on Facebook. But I'm just saying, if you're on YouTube, really mainly, I need you guys to like the video to get the video in the algorithm, okay? Also, I have been working on some merch, you guys. What? Yes, girl. Now, so far, I'm at the site portion of it. I done got a little site going or whatever. I ain't even, But I haven't started designing the things. Now, I want to do t-shirts, mugs, whatever. If anybody has any ideas or anything they might want to have, please let me know. Pray for your son. What's wrong with your son, Mihi? Pray for your son. What's wrong? Is that what you want on the shirt? What happened? What happened, Mihi? I'll let you know, Tanika. Tanika said, you gonna send me an email? Okay. Yeah, send me an email, you guys. But my prayers go out to Mihi Grace's son. My prayers go out to you and your family. I'm so sorry you're going through whatever it is you're going through. Please hit the like button, you guys. Scroll up. Let me see. Please hit the like button, you guys. Please hit the like button, okay? Please hit the like button. I'm gonna have to go back because I don't see it. Maybe I missed it. I'm scrolling too fast. Oh, no. I'll hit you up separately. Will you guys please say a prayer for me, Grace, and her son? I'll hit you up separately. We'll definitely talk separately. Go sit down. Or Jamel, you want the go lay down shirt? Oh, I already have that one on the way. That one on the way. I want to do shirts, sweatshirts, obviously, mugs, stuff like that. Hey, Shamice, how you doing? I kind of know, I need a go lay down tee. That's for sure. That was one of the first ones I started working on. But not only that, the phrases, I kind of have an idea what you are, what you guys want as far as phrases. It's just like what other items? Like I got shirts, t-shirts, sweats, mugs. Like what other items? Just let me know. Definitely gonna do the New York sweatshirt. Definitely gonna do the New York. Gonna do that. Oh yeah. All right, yay. Pins, like ink pens, opinionated. Tote bags, yes to the hats. Okay, we gotta get some hats. Hats, tote bags. All right. I'm tracking, y'all. I'm tracking. Oh, the orange man in town. Where you at, New York? Where you at? Where's the orange man? Where is the orange man? Oh, we're gonna definitely get a day set. Now, Kiki the Diamond, it's funny you said a blanket because I was thinking about that too. Love me a cute Scully. All right, yay. We're gonna get the hats and all of that. We're gonna get all of that going, y'all. I'm working, y'all. I've been working. Do you hear me? I've been working. Even at work, I've been working. Okay? So, we'll get to it. What else do I have to say? Oh, if you have not already, please subscribe to my Patreon. We'll be going over there to Patreon, doing at least 1 or 2 shows, at least 1 to 2 shows a week. Boo, can I get a ba-da-ba-ba-ba? You fired, bitch. Yes, you can. Yes, you could. We gonna get it together. We gonna get it with socks and slippers. Yep, we gonna get it together. I see a lot of people like the socks. We gonna get it together. But if you haven't already, please follow me on Patreon. Go subscribe to my Patreon. Also, follow me on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, all these places, because these places are very, very essential for you to follow me at, because I know right now I'm doing lives on each different, on a lot of different places, but I want to TikTok as well. I want to start getting more active on these other sites. What else do I have? You guys, 100 of y'all haven't hit the like button. I sure appreciate it if you did. Duck goose. I got y'all. If y'all have anything in particular, hit me up personally. We, insulated cup with the straws. Oh, definitely gonna do them. I like them more than the mugs, but I know a lot of people use mugs for coffee and all of that. But we definitely gonna do that. Y'all, like the video, follow me on all of the platforms. What else I had? I don't think it was much after that. Well, let me give you a preview into what the next live gonna be about. So I'm over here looking for Nature Boy, and look what I found. First of all, shout out to Circus of Blues. Okay, capping for likes. Circus of Blues, them my people down there on Instagram. Y'all go subscribe to them, okay? Go subscribe to their Instagram, or like or follow. I think you follow over there. Go follow down to the Instagram Circus of Blues, and go follow Capping for Likes, the number 4, okay? Please go holler at my people. Listen, this is what I found. So the dead has arisen, apparently, allegedly. Well, it ain't allegedly because we see the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't even clicked on the volume on the video, but I noticed a few things, as you should as well. And this is something that we are going to have to discuss on another live, because this one is dedicated to Nature Boy, which we'll get into here in the second. But when I saw this, I said, oh, we definitely gonna have to get into this, because the bitch been missing, MIA. Girl, that hoe went underground. That hoe went underwater like them fucking people did on that little submarine, bitch. We ain't seen the hoe, ain't heard the hoe. The bitch went put a post up last night talking about free my daddy or whatever the case may be. I did a little research into that. It was found the information that he's already done his time down in LA, and now they waiting on Vegas to come extradite him. And if Vegas don't come get him in 30 days, they're gonna have to let him go, and he's just gonna have to turn himself in or whatever the case may be. So she down there hollering, free my daddy. Meanwhile, no shade, no tea, and this is not me speaking ill on a child. This goes to show mindset of the mom, but she's around here hollering, free my daddy. And Poe Jr., Junior, he la be do be da Illuminati, is still in an infant stage. Okay? So, with that being said, we are going to jost this on a separate live, okay? We're going to jost this on a separate. This deserves its own time. But let's look at the video, because I don't even know what was going on. They say it's a makeup artist or whatever. I don't know what's going on. Let's go see the bitch that reared her ugly head. I think Blueface on the way home or something. Look. Hold on. Let me see. Can I make this bigger? No.
That shit went viral on TikTok.
Yeah, but I don't put out music like that. I only got probably like 4 or 5 records out, and they all on YouTube, and then all the other shit is unprofessional. Like my fans dropped it. Like I'm saying, I don't even take music that serious for it to be. Like I know I could be like the.
Well, you should.
Yeah, right now I'm just focused on how to be a mom and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, I never took it serious. Like, I never got the proper team. I'm still doing some shit. Like, I'm still making it out the mud like an under. I do want to go through it full throttle. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to present itself, the right people to present itself. And then, like, working on this nice upcoming, it's like it's a catchy ass song. So when I finish it, I'm gonna put a visual to it and stuff. But I just been taking my time instead of like, like it's the whole hype, the tattoo. Like I could have dropped something. Right. People dissing me, getting fake tattoos of me and shit. Like I could have dropped something, but I don't really care for like the hype. I like to go with my pace. Like a lot of people have to catch that hype. Like they be thinking, I don't got 15 seconds of fame. I got whenever I pop in, I pop out. Like.
No, and that's the good thing about you is that you have that.
That's how I feel. That's how much confidence I got in myself. I'm not too cocky. I just know what's on my plate. I'm not gonna force a yam on my plate when I already got mashed potatoes. Yeah, so that's the other thing. Like instead of just putting a project together and then just dropping it, the last professional drop I ever did was with Gloss and my boo. I dropped it. They had a playlist behind it, a team, a label. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's how I want to drop from now on, like professional as fuck, instead of just dropping random shit. Cause like my pain shit would do what it's supposed to do if I had the shit behind it. But so now I'm just doing projects and waiting for it to like do a full circle. So like when I'm ready to shoot and ready to put out and ready, because I don't really care for the hype. Everybody using me as the hype. It's kind of annoying. Like,
yeah.
You can't mention nobody else. You can't tag nobody else. No, because that algorithm not like mine. So I said, I get it. Like, it's motherfuckers using my algorithm without me using it, and I'm just looking at them like, I haven't posted in like 3 months. Like, that's cute.
You haven't posted in 3 months?
Yeah, like, not that
December, no? I think it was December.
Whenever I got this tattoo, it's like 3 weeks. I don't know what day was it. I don't know because I just got off the grid. I stopped my bookings. I'm just getting my shit together before I just start doing random shit. I need everything to be calculated.
That shit went viral on TikTok too.
You heard him. You heard what she said. I heard her, but I wasn't listening. I ain't gonna lie. Hello, TM. TM, how you doing? Thank you for your support, my love. Thank you so much for being here on this live. Thank you, TM. Shout out to TM. I appreciate you for all your support, my love. Now, let's get back to where this is a problem. Junior is 6 months old. You know, the last time we revisited this, wasn't Junior, 4-5 months? And then the people were saying, well, babies develop differently. My child didn't start walking till she was 7 years old. It's different, voodoo. Every baby ain't the same. My baby was 9 years old before he said his first word, voodoo. You trying to make it seem like everybody all the same. All babies ain't the same, voodoo. Because voodoo, you don't get it. You can't sit up there and say that baby ain't at the right doggone time because voodoo, my child was 15 before he learned how to use the bathroom. Voodoo, now you wrong, voodoo. You speaking ill on a child, voodoo. Voodoo, you don't get to say that, voodoo. Every child is different, voodoo. My child didn't lose his front teeth till he was 25, voodoo. How dare you get up there and say something is wrong with Junior, voodoo? You're speaking ill on a child. Go lay your ugly ass down, duck, goose. This fucking child is 6 months old. Okay? Oh, yes. Let that part right there sink right on in. This is a 6-month-old child. Baby, mind you. Baby. I mean, need I say more? Need I say more? It's a serious question. There ain't nothing wrong with them, boo-boo. See, y'all just be around there trying to say something just so y'all can say negative of a child. That's the problem. We need to get back when people didn't speak ill on the children. Because all y'all want to do is just speak ill on the child. Children are off limits, voodoo. Hey, voodoo. Children are off limits. You don't get to talk about children, voodoo. Yeah. Uh-huh. We'll discuss it. We'll definitely discuss this on another day. You know, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Give me a moment to collect myself. But we will discuss this on tomorrow. Or maybe, I'm not sure. I need a moment. Okay? Junior. Girl, is Junior even alive at this point? Is Junior real? At this point, I think she might have went and brought them little baby dolls. Them dolls, you get them, see, back in the day, they had the baby alive dolls. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember the baby alive? The babies would go, but now they got the new baby dolls. They say them dolls look real. Look at Junior. Look at poor Junior. I'm pretty sure that child needs to be in some type of physical therapy, some type of all kinds of things. Oh, no. Junior is 6 months. Yes, Junior is 6 months. And look at Junior. See, ladies and gentlemen, back in the day, we had the dog called McGruff. What the dog was? The crime dog. And he would say, just say no. Remember back in the day? Just say no to drugs. Remember back in the day, they used to have the frying pan on, the frying pan come on a commercial, and they show you an egg, and they say, this is your brain. And then they crack that motherfucker, and then the egg go in the frying pan, and it start frying, and they say, this is your brain on drugs. Any questions? Y'all remember that commercial? Am I old enough? Do I have people here old enough to remember that commercial? Well, there needs to be a crime dog for this bitch, okay? Because what we see is there's visibly something not right with this child. This is a 6-month-old child. I've been saying something been wrong with this child since the day since the day she had him or shitted him out, but I'm lying. Since she was pregnant, the bitch smoked and drank, no allegedly, throughout that entire motherfucking pregnancy. You feel me? And it's a lot of these hoes gonna get up here and find every excuse as to why this bitch get to do this ugly ass shit, but I'm not gonna talk about it today. I'm just saying that to say this. Stand by on this video because I have a lot of things I want to discuss. You know what I'm saying? Again, mind you, this is a 6-month-old child. 6 months. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 6 weeks, 6 months, okay? And I'm still over here wondering why they haven't locked this fucking convict up. Ain't the bitch on the run like Jay-Z and Beyonce? See, they're around here giving Nature Boy life in prison, but it seems to me they need twin sentences. This hoe need life in prison, okay? But today is not about her. Let's move on. Let's move on, okay? Let's move on, okay? Don't get me started. Well, to lighten up the news, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj is having a battle that they don't think everybody knew about. Well, I think they knew everybody know. Nicki went on tour today, y'all. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yesterday it was. Nicki Minaj went on tour in all of the bars. Barbs, if you're on here, we have a mutual understanding. Don't come over here with that ugly ass shit. I'm just gonna call it how I see it. I think she looked it good. However, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you feel me? I feel like, this is just how I feel. I feel like, you know? Shout out to Nicki. Let's go look at it. I'm gonna let y'all see what y'all feel like. Let's just go look at Nicki Minaj. She's on tour, you guys. Shout out to the Barbs and the Nickis of the world. Shout out to the Barbs and Nicki. We are on tour, okay? Look, it looked like a Mardi Gras parade up there. Look. Can y'all see this? Let me make sure. Yeah, y'all can see it. Look, it looked like a Mardi Gras parade. This is the beginning of the tour, okay? This is the beginning of the tour. It dropped yesterday. It's given Mardi Gras 2024, but it's a packed house. Now they must have had said they say she was looking for Cat Williams to go on tour, and Cat must have told her go fly 4 kites with no wind or something like that. Because either way, he wasn't there. We seen him on Joe Rogan. I'm still in the middle of that doggone But this here is the tour. Now, a lot of you might say, shout out to Nicki, and I say that as well. Yes, I do. It's a packed house. All the Barbs are there. They've sold all of their churn food stamps. They've also sold everything that they had to make it down to the theater. Okay. And Nicki is giving her concert. Now, I'm gonna call this thing fair because I have to be honest. And I got some more to show y'all because there was a few things I saw, and I said, "Oh, Nicki, Nicki." That's what I had said when I seen it. Oh, we got some still shots. Hold on. Let's go get these still shots. Let's take a look. These are some of the looks for the concert, y'all. Did you get your ticket? Did you or a friend get your ticket? Was y'all down there at the concert for the Beehive? Not the Beehive. I'm sorry, it's the wrong girl. The what's this girl name? Nicki. Look, the colors are good. Look, I love me a good purple. I love me a good purple. Do you hear me? So the colors are popping, you know. They really are. Let me see. I think that was it. I think it's only one video. Yeah, it's cute, ain't it? Ain't it? Mm-hmm. Or Creative Ambitions, you going to the Philly show? Girl, send us some footage. Send us some footage. This is going to be a time. This is definitely going to be a time. Send us some footage from the Philly show. But Philly, y'all are on probation at this point. Philly, y'all are on probation. Don't start talking about the Philly. When people say Philly at this point, yesterday somebody asked me if I wanted to go get a Philly cheesesteak, and I said no. I said no. And I know it ain't even the same, but I still said no. I said no. I didn't want to go get it. I just didn't. I'm sorry. So Philly, y'all tread light. That's all I'm gonna say for y'all. Philly, tread light, okay? But enjoy the show. But tread light. Tread light. I need y'all to tread light. Look, here go one of her other looks. It's giving Floyd Mayweather inspired. Look. Now I don't know what song she's singing. Let's see what song she's singing. Look at all the cameras. Oh, I don't know that song. That must be new Nicki. I don't know that song. Look at they got smoke. Look, she got her robe on. Even though Nicki ain't never bust a grape in a fruit fight. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to Nicki. You know. It's giving round 5. You know. Shout out to Nicki. You know, one thing I got to give Nicki. Nicki has been working hard throughout her whole career or whatever the case. Look. Nigga said Sue Young. No, ma'am. Not today, Satan. Y'all not about to get the Barbs to come drag me. Oh, no. Not today, Satan. I didn't call you Sue Young, Nicki. Barbs, don't come over here dragging me by my ponytail. It's hardly in there anyway, bitch. I didn't call her Sue Young. They said. I didn't say it. They said she looked like Sue Young. So don't come over here with that ugly ass shit. Okay? Now I'm actually on y'all side in this silent beef. Y'all ever heard of a silent beef? Because her and Cardi at this point is having a silent beef again. And I'm on her side this time in the silent beef. Okay? Oh, Charlie, you was at the concert? All right. I was at the concert last night. I had a blast singing with the queen. Sound about right. Sound about right. All right. They said they had a blast. They said stop hating on that girl. And I said, yeah, y'all, stop hating on that girl. Because that girl, them people had a blast at the concert with the queen. I think it's a couple of more I want to show y'all. Hold on. Oh, this is another look. Oh, yes. Go ahead on, Nick. All right, Nick. Let's get Nick on here. See, look. See, what Nick is going to tell you girls is I don't care how old I am, bitch. They called me grandma. I'm going to give you a grandma. Let's get Nick over here. Nick. Show him, Nick. Hold on. Let me get it up bigger. Show him, Nick. Grandma where? Look at Nick. Oh, Nick, I wish you wouldn't have danced, fat. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, girl. You should have just stood over him or something. Why, Nick? Oh, girl. I know her knees cracked when she got up. Mine be doing that too. But what happened? Look, the outfit. Look. And she gonna dance again. I think she gonna dance again. Look at the boy. Look at the boy coming back for seconds. Look at the boy. Hold on. This is a time. And y'all gonna stop hating. Nah. Go ahead, Nick. Look. All right. Go ahead, Nick. All right. Y'all seen it. Stop acting crazy. Y'all seen it. Let's do it one more time. Look, boom, to the front. Now, I never really liked Nicki to dance. And if you're a real Barb, you know that that's the truth. Y'all know Nicki is not the best dancer. Y'all know that. Stop acting crazy. I wish Nicki would just be the rapper, you know, because that's who you are, girl. You are the queen of rap. Just rap. Look, watch the dance. Watch the twerk. Oh, 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 Nick. Yeah. Yep. Nicki said stop hating on her. And I'm just telling y'all what she said. She said stop hating on her. So y'all got to stop with all of that. The fuck? Okay? Now, before we get into the Cardi piece of this situation, I want to show y'all this because this part I didn't really too particularly like. And see, when I said something about this person before, they were saying voodoo, there you go. You know. Yes, y'all dragged me down to the ground, but you're really about to drag me down. But hold on, I want to show you this person. Because at this here pernt, what we not gonna do is not state the obvious to save people's feelings, right? So this person right here, let's get her on here. Let's get her. Oh, there you go. Let's get her on here. Now, this person right here, I'm gonna let y'all see it. Let's get into it, okay? That's your girl. Go, get it. Bad man. Look at the bad man. Or whatever they said. Go, get it. Y'all see it. She on the way in. Now, Rihanna is paid to perform at a billionaire's son birthday party. Okay, this is a billionaire's son. They say she made $9 million. Okay, so you and your friends, if y'all feel like y'all could sing and do a little 1-2 yin yin yin, please get into a space where Rihanna be at. They say the man paid $9 million. Okay, $9 million. There's more. But wait, there's more. Let's get into the concert, to the performance. This is, and I just want you guys to know, for the best of the best, this is what $9 million will get you or your child. There you go. Now, see, Rihanna is giving overcoat wellness. Rihanna is giving, girl. I forgot I had to go do this thing tonight, girl. Shit, give me my slippers. Go get my shoes. What's the little boy name? What's her son name? How old he is? Lil whatever. Go get my shoes by that door so I can get up out of here and come on back here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't it? Get my slippers. Where they at? Remember the slippers that by the door, boy. Bring them goddamn slippers. If I come in there and find them, I'ma whip your ass. That's her son name, Rakim. Because in New Orleans, we'll call him Rakim. I don't care what they say. His name. If it's Rakim, it's gonna be Rakim in New Orleans. Rakim. And see, Rakim ain't gonna answer right quick. You know, Rakim, get your ugly ass up and come over here. What, mama? Go give me them goddamn slippers. I gotta go make a run right quick. I'll be right back. Where they at, mama? They by the goddamn door. Then Rakim go look. I don't see him. If I gotta get up and come find them fucking slippers, I'm gonna whip your motherfucking ass. Get your ass up and go get me them slippers, okay? Then Rakim brought her slippers. She grabbed her coat. How Jill said, grab my keys, grab my purse, grab my jacket off to work. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Grab my keys, grab my purse, grab my jacket off to work. Yup. That's what it's giving. Shout out to Rihanna. Wait, there's more. This is what 9 or 6 million haven't been. This is what this gets you. Now, this part really, in particular, perturbed me. And let me say why. because I made a comment and said Rihanna carried her ass down to the Super Bowl and got on 4 squares. She got on 1 square and had 3 more squares, and she floated around the Super Bowl. I said she didn't do nothing. All she did was float. It was almost like watching Shooting Stars. You know what I'm saying? That's what I saw when I was watching the Super Bowl. I don't care what nobody says. And y'all said she was pregnant, voodoo. What do you want her to do? She's pregnant, voodoo. And I said, well, shit. Barty was fucking climbing on ceilings and falling down in the split when she was pregnant with Culture. But neither here nor there. I said, maybe, just maybe, okay? I got to give her that part, and I'm going to let her live. Well, let me run that back again. I want to ask what Rihanna people call? What's her people is? Y'all know what Rihanna people is? What's her fan base? The big heads? Which Rihanna people? Put it in the chat, Rihanna people. But I want to know, Rihanna people, what is this? Ain't no baby in there. Because remember when y'all said she was pregnant, I said her legs ain't pregnant. She called her people the Navy, bitch. I know you lying. I know you fucking lying to me. Wait a minute. She called her people the Navy, bitch. Like the military? Oh, my God. Girl, bitch. So what the hose is? Seamen. Who get the name of seamen? I know you fucking lying to me. Girl, you lying. They call them the seamen, the Navy, I mean. Oh, my God. The military should sue Rihanna and all of the seamen. Yes, they do. The military should sue Rihanna and all of the seamen. I don't give a damn what y'all see. How y'all figure y'all gonna be the Navy? And what does this mean? What does this mean? What does this even mean? The Navy. Girl. Shout out to the seamen, okay? Shout out to the seamen. I didn't know. But seamen, I have a question. What's the problem now? Ain't no baby on board. Diamond. This is her saying, shine bright like a diamond. Ain't no baby on board. Now, what is the problem? What is the problem? What is the problem? I'll wait. I know they sold the hats with the hair on it, but I didn't know they sell hats with sheets on it. What is this? I'm not even understanding her outfit, let alone the performance. This is what millions of dollars get you just for her to get up there and say, shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a girl. Go lay down, bitch. I don't want to shine that bright. She ain't even got no shoes on. Oh my God, Rihanna, girl. Girl, look at the fireworks. Girl. There you go. Mm. She could have at least put some shoes on. At the very least. But see, that's y'all faves. You know how y'all is with y'all faves. Shout out to the Navy. No, I ain't calling y'all the Navy. Shout out to the seamen. Seamen, y'all leader came out, made her little coin as she should. She came out, made her little coin. I'm hoping that the seamen can get together and maybe have a conversation with your leader and say, Riri, we love you down, girl, but we gonna need you to do a little bit more. Y'all be paying to go see her do this? I swear to God, I'm not trying to be funny. Y'all be paying to go see Rihanna walk around with no shoes on and say, shine bright like a diamond. Y'all pay for that? At least Nicki tried to give you a little 1-2 yin yin yin. Y'all be paying for this? Y'all got to be strong now. But shout out to y'all. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. We're beautiful like semen in the sea. I too, you and I. We're beautiful like semen in the sea. Swims bright like a semen. Swim bright like a semen. Swim bright like a semen. Swim bright like swim bright like a semen. Swim bright like a semen. Swim bright like a semen. Beautiful like swimming in the sea. Shout out to the semen. Yes, ma'am. Shout out to the semen. Do you hear me? The semen. Y'all listen. Y'all are some strong. I think y'all the strongest fan base. Oh yes. I think y'all are the strongest fan base of them all. Shout out to the semen, man. Shout out. Y'all got to give it up to the semen. Because at the end of the day, in order to be a semen, you got to be real strong. You know, shout out to the semen, okay? Shout out. Let me know when the album coming. She already told y'all ain't no album. Ask about if one of y'all could watch one of them churn. That's what she said. Don't ask me about the album. Ask me if one of y'all gonna watch one of these badass churn. Other than that, I don't want to hear it. You know, whatever the case may be. So shout out to the semen. You know, I feel like y'all I think y'all are under recognized. I ain't lying. I feel like the semen are y'all are not recognized for the hard work that you guys add to the conversation. Everybody always want to talk about the barbs. Everybody want to talk about the Barty gang. Everybody want to talk about the beehive, but nobody brings up the semen. And at this point, I feel like y'all need to go to war with the rest of them to let them know you are here. You ain't queer, but you definitely semen. Do you get what I'm trying to say to the semen? I'm giving y'all the game. It's free 99 to the semen. I feel like y'all need to go toe to toe. Nope, my bad. Fin to fin with all these other fan bases, and you let them know, okay? We are the semen. We are here. We ain't queer, okay? But we're semen. I think that should be the slogan. I think y'all should call it Operation Semen. And I think y'all should get down there and battle the girls. Because, see, the girls think they're the only ones really exist. I didn't know y'all was there. But I feel like at this point, now that I know y'all there, oh, yes. Girl, make them people, don't let them play with you. And I think y'all should get a few girls to come up at first. And y'all gonna get, this what you do. This what you do to the semen. Hold on. This what you do. You get every war has a front line, right? So y'all need to get a front line of girls, a front line of the people, of the semen. Get the front line of the semen and get the front line of the semen, get them to go up first. And this how you gonna trick the other fan base, because see, the other fan base not gonna see y'all coming, because they don't think y'all really, you know, they act like, oh girl, please, you know, they underestimate y'all. So I'm trying to tell y'all how to get the game right. So what happens is, all you have to do is, for the semen, get a group, get a front line. Every war has a strategy. You can't win without strategy. So this is what you do. You get the front line, and they are going to be your announcement before you get into battle, right? But see, you're going to be caught them off guard because they're not going to expect this part. So when you run across your enemy, whether it be the Barbs, Barty gang, Beehive, Swifties, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like y'all are stronger than all of them. That's just what I'm saying. If you're on here and you're one of them fan bases, don't battle me. I'm just telling you what I see. Okay? So I feel like if you get a front line and you get that front line to go up first, but you got to do a sneak attack. You got to walk up on, let's start with the Barbs. Walk up on the Barbs, right? And the Barbs minding their business, trying to dox people and unalive them and all of that, because you know they weird like that or whatever. So while they plotting that, you get the front line to walk up on them. When the front line get up on them, you get one person to give the call, okay? Only one person gives the initial call. You know, back in New Orleans when Master P them came out, they were saying hooty hoo, and then Birdman came out and he said whatever he did with the bird call. See, y'all need a call. This what you do. You get the one person first. You need the line, but you get the one person to get their attention. The one person gonna say, shine bright like a seaman. And then the people gonna look around. By the time they look around, front line already there. You feel what I'm saying? And then when the front line get there, all you got to do is start the choir. We're beautiful like seamen in the sea. Shine bright like a seaman. And then get them to get the singing. Now that's gonna throw the barbs off because they're not used to that. They used to battles, fights, you know, rock throwing, you know, threats or terroristic threats. They use stuff like that. But once you get them off the rocker and say and start with the song, they're gonna be so focused on the song. That's when y'all come behind with the sneak attack with the season. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say to y'all is y'all are under recognized, and I want y'all to be up there with the rest of the girls. So gather yourselves together. First, go talk to your leader. First and foremost, go talk to your leader. That shit was trash. I gotta say that part. That shit was trash. I'm sorry. Y'all be having excuses for y'all face. That shit was trash. That was I ain't lying. I'm sorry. But after that, listen, after you get that together, I think y'all should galvanize and come together. And don't let these people play in y'all face. Don't let them play in y'all face because y'all are here. Y'all are not queer, but you're semen. And that's the point, okay? Let's move on. Moving on. Girl, here go this Wi-Fi being ugly again, girl. Hold on, girl. I swear. Let me see if that'll work. Girl, it ain't work shit. All right, let's move on. So now let's get back to Nick. Let's get to jolly old Saint Nick. Cause see, I had thought, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, Barb, that shit was trash. What Nicki doing? I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't gonna see it, but since I already told the seaman about, you know, the girl, I felt like it was my right to say, call it fair on all sides. Girl, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That shit was trash. I'm sorry, y'all. The dance part. At least just the dance part. Just that part. Look, let me show y'all one more time so y'all can see. Y'all know saying I'm hating on y'all. Look, just that part at the very least. Look. You know? Is this what we've come to in the world of entertainment? Look at Nick. Oh my God. Oh, Nick, get up, girl. Get up, Nick. Get up, Nick. See, I ain't gonna hold y'all. If I was Nicki Minaj and I was like queen, because she is the queen of rap, I gotta give her that. If I was Nicki Minaj, bitch, I would stand behind that mic and let them hoes do the sweat. No, is you crazy? You know, it's funny somebody said something about no sexy red or something like that. But it made me think about sex appeal. Nicki, one of them people, she's a beautiful girl. She's fine, but Nicki don't have no sex appeal to me. I could be wrong. But anyways, so I got to call this thing fair, y'all. I got to call it fair. I think that's the only thing, and that's the only good way to be. I have to call this thing fair, okay? So then as Nicki is twerking with the bad knees, Cardi drops a freestyle. A song. Is it a freestyle or a song? What is it? Bardi Gang, if you're on here? Is the Bardi Gang on here? I need the Bardi Gang up to the front. I'm trying to see what this is. Now, one thing about Cardi, she's always going to have a video. Now, I didn't say it, but they said she be having videos because her songs be trash. I didn't say it. Remember this. I did not say this. They said it. I can give y'all a quick snippet of the doggone visuals. I can't show them all. They're going to drag me. But I'm giving y'all a quick snippet. See, look. Yup. Quick, very quick snippet. Let's get that off of here. So those are the visuals. Okay, now this is Cardi. Cardi, I gotta be honest. Before we get into the actual song, girl, I feel like you was on some hating ass shit. Because why is you dropping a single as Nicki just got to the stage? Okay? I don't like this, Cardi. You done had enough time to shine, girl. You have been the girl of the girls. Oh, the looks are always fire. Abundant one, listen. That shit, when it comes to the looks, Cardi don't miss. Cardi don't miss with the looks. That part, I will never take away from her. I can say a lot of things about Cardi, but she never missed. That girl is 100 with the looks. I gotta give her that. The looks be looking. But the song was trash. I'm sorry. It's trash. I'm sorry. It's the same old flow, same old Barty. It felt like it was rushed, but according to Joe Budden, he said it wasn't rushed. He said that it's an old song. That shit was trash. I'm sorry, y'all, Barty gang. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm just saying, don't drag me. That shit was trash. It was trash. That shit sounded like she was just playing and was like, record this. And they said, all right. And then she recorded it. And then they was like, put that bitch out. And then she said, offset. Off. Go get the camera. Culture. Grab mommy boots out the closet. Couture. I don't know what the other child name is. Couture. Go get my glasses. Okay? The boots is fire, though. The boots is fire. The bitch don't miss with the looks. I ain't gonna lie. The bitch don't miss with the looks. But it is giving culture. Flick the lights on and off and offset. Get your phone out and record this right quick. Look, I ain't bullshitting. Y'all not about to make me seem like I'm bullshitting. It's giving culture. Flick the lights off and on really, really fast. Offset. Grab your phone real quick and do this and take this video right quick. Look. I know I ain't tripping. Oh, yeah. But see, y'all gonna say, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna say I'm hating. I'm just telling y'all that shit trash. And I feel like, Cardi, you did that because Nicki was on day one of her tour. And you was a dirty bitch for that, Nicki. Not Nicki, Cardi. Cardi, you was a dirty bitch. His name Wave. You was a dirty bitch for that, Cardi. You had all this time, bitch. You been reigning at the top for premieres. I ain't gonna lie, the last few been misses. Girl, what's happening? What is happening? Why? Let Nicki do Nicki. Okay? Nicki is on a 12-city tour. Let her get through all 12 cities before you want to drop that whack-ass song. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that for you, Cardi. It's giving pressed. Press. That's what it's giving. I don't like it. They said, I didn't say it, but they said, wait, we need a brief, what? Wait, how many likes we got? Hold on, girl. Yeah, they is both hating each other. They is. Oh, yeah. Let me give y'all a small intermission. Hit the X, hit the like, come on back down, okay? Hit that damn like button really quickly for me, please. I'm going to give you a small intermission, but I ain't going to play no music this time. I'm going to play that time that lady. No, I ain't going to do that. I'm going to play the music. Go ahead, hit the damn like button, girl. At this point, hit the like button at this point. Where the thing at? Oh, right here.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your
Have you or a friend hit the like button? Have you? Please hit the like button. Y'all be acting stingy with that like button. Damn. Y'all really be acting stingy with that like button. It don't even make no sense. But let me just get on with saying this. Cardi, you's a dirty girl for this. You's a dirty bitch. You could have let that girl do her song and do whatever it is, her little 1-2 step or whatever the case may be. But Cardi, you's a dirty girl. Ain't she though, Empress? She looks good. It just, the song was trash. I'm sorry, that shit was trash. That shit was trash. She need to hire more writers or something. I ain't like it. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like it. Moving on. Let's go move on to why we're here. Nature Boy. Are you guys familiar with Nature Boy? Do you guys know who Nature Boy is? If you don't know, let me give you a brief refresher. Let's get Nature Boy up here, please. And thank you. Hold on, I got too many windows open, girl. It's probably why the Wi-Fi acting crazy. Let me close some of these windows. Hold on. Girl, I done signed in the damn everything. Nope, I need that open. All right. Nature Boy. Nature Boy is a Negro. Ain't he from up there in New York? Where Nature Boy from, y'all? Ain't he from up there? Ain't he from somewhere up there, ain't he? Either way, Nature Boy started a cult. See, I keep telling y'all, Negroes cannot do the same as other people. You are not the same. What them people do is not what you can do, okay? Y'all don't listen. This Negro wanted to start a cult. I don't know if he thought that he could get away with it because, you know, it was cool at some point. So let's go back a little bit. Nature Boy came up under Tinetta crazy ass. Y'all, if y'all are not in the conscious community, if y'all don't know about the conscious community, there's a conscious community. It's a bunch of lost sheep. I ain't gonna say sheep because some of them ain't sheep. Speaking of, I was just watching Young Pharaoh debate that Clear Man. That was a good ass debate. I was rewatching it. It's an old debate. But listen, it's a bunch of Negroes that all they want to do is debate each other on who we all are. Girl, according to them, we Hebrew Israelites, we Negroes, we Pan-Africans, we what else they say? ADOS, FBA, Moors. Somebody told me I was a Moor yesterday. Girl, I ain't no goddamn Moor. Y'all don't even know who the Moors was. Being a Moor was a job. Neither here nor there. I'm not going into that. They say Moors, Muslims, Egyptians. It's a whole bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? And guess where they all come out of? Guess where all these people come out of? Let me get the microphone. Guess where they come out of, y'all? You would never guess. You would never guess. Oh, you would never guess. Guess where all of these Negroes come out of? Well, yeah, prison too, Virgo woman. You close. Now, that's kind of a right answer. Because Virgo woman, you're absolutely right. They definitely come out of prison. Prison for sure. Every last one of them niggas come from prison. That is a fact. Okay? But you forgot to add the location of the prison. From New York, concrete prison where niggas made up. There's nothing they don't say. Yup, they from New York. These niggas think they Egyptian, Hebrews or they FBA. Yes, niggas from New York. New York prison. That's where them niggas from. All of them niggas is from New York City, boss. All of them. Yes, they is. Mm-hmm. Yes, they are. A bunch of niggas, I'm talking about, it's about 59 identities amongst the same niggas. It's weird. If you ain't never seen it, y'all remember the skirts, the Hebrew Israelites. Y'all remember I told y'all about them. They be on the corner with their Q-Dog shirts and their skirts and their tassels. And then they be on the corner and they say, I got to get something so I can show y'all how they be. I'm going to get my iPad. This how they be on the corner. Now, I'm going to set this up for y'all so y'all can see it and understand where I'm going with this because this is big. Let me show you how the skirts be. That's the Hebrew Israelites. Now, this is one of the particular... Now, this group of Negroes, they different. They special. You know what I'm saying? They are very special. They are a very special group of boys, right? And what happens is they're all on parole. If not parole, they all on probation. If not probation, they probably escaped from prison. Okay? Now, see, what people don't understand is you have a wild card when you come across these niggas because all of them are either wanted by the police or they already on the police tracker, okay? So how they do is, this what they do. They get on the corner and be about 15 niggas all wearing purple, girl. It look like the Color Purple movie without no silly bitch. They be on the corner. And it's always a nigga with a microphone in his hand in a beatbox. Now in the beatbox, it's always somebody there, you know, and it's always it's always a nigga that read. Now, this is the premise of the Hebrew Israelites, the skirts. I call them skirts. I call the Hebrew Israelites the skirts, and I call the Qs the shirts. Remember the shirts against the skirts? Boom. So the thing is, they don't like clear people. So much so they almost like old, like new school. No, I ain't gonna disrespect them people like that. They just different. They don't like clear people, and they stand on the board. Let me back up. They don't like clear people. They don't like black people. They don't like black women. They definitely, for sure, don't like black women. That's the first one. And what happens is they get one person on the and they don't like the gays. They don't like them either. The G's. They don't like the LGBTQ. They don't like them. Now, this ain't what I'm saying. I'm telling you what they don't like. So what happens is they stand on the corner and they got their microphone and they reading the Bible, but they harassing the people as they read the Bible, girl. So as they reading the Bible, it's always a nigga standing there reading, and it's a nigga on the mic. The nigga with the mic. This how he be. This is Mike, and he be saying, "I see y'all out there on the corner. Y'all don't care about going to heaven. Y'all don't care about inheriting who you are. You don't know who you are, brother." And the people be walking by like, ew, the fuck? And then they'll see a girl. God forbid she with one of the G's. Oh my God. Or either if she with one of the G's or if she dressed like a slut. This is what they do. And look at this bitch. Mind you, Bible in hand. What? You be like, what? Who you talking to? I'm talking to you. You the reason why we all going to Hades. See, you are the first original sinner. You the reason why Eve gave Adam that damn apple. You the reason we all going to hell. Read the scripture, brother. And it's a nigga right here with the Bible. And he said, read. And he said, Ezekiel. Where's Ezekiel? Where is Ezekiel? Chapter what? 2. Chapter what? 2. Chapter what? 2. What verse, brother? Brother 5. Verse 5 through 12. Verse what? Verse 5 through 12. Verse what? Verse 5 through 12. And he said, read it, brother. And then he said, and the God came down and said, might you smitey old whore, you are going to be the death of all black men. Wait a minute, brother. What did he say? You will be the death of all black men. What did he say, brother? You will be the death of all black men. Continue reading, my brother. And then he go, and then God said, and what did he say? And then God said, and then what did he say? And then God said that he will come down off of his throne and smite you, you slutty whore. And then the dude get the microphone and he say, now you see you the whore God coming down to get. And you the reason why black people are all dressed up because you ain't got no clothes on. You're sending us all to hell. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But see, what the people don't understand is you have a wild card. All these niggas is on paperwork. Do you understand what I'm saying? They all on paperwork. So all you got to do is when they get to acting crazy, say, who the fuck you talking to? And see, they're going to get real slick at the mouth at first. They're going to say, I'm talking to you, slut. The Bible says you are a slut, and I should recall you by such. So if you're a slut, I call you a slut because the Most High told me that's what I should call you. And then you say, oh, speaking of calling, I'm glad you said that. 911, what's your emergency? Yes, I have a group of felons on the corner. I'm pretty sure they're all on paperwork and should not even be convening with each other. Matter of fact, I think one of them have a blicky. Can you get here soon? Them niggas gonna scatter like roaches. Do you hear me? Niggas gonna be packing up microphones. Niggas gonna be unplugging shit that ain't plugged up. They gonna want to unplug it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna, you have a wild card, people. You have a wild card. Now, put it on speakerphone when you dial the number though, so they can hear the lady say 911. What's your emergency? See when they hear that? You see what I'm trying to say to you? Now, this is a small group of the Negroes down in the conscious community. So if you ever run across these niggas down in New York, New Orleans, they all over the place now. They spreading like roaches. If you ever see these niggas on the corner and they get to see, this is what I do normally. When I see them, I normally pass by first just to see how, my escape route. And then as soon as I get to a place where I can escape, where I know, okay, I can say something out the window and then spin the block, I pass by in front of them and be saying, I'm calling the police on you felony ass niggas. And I hurry up and drive. You know what I'm saying? But you got to drive fast. You have to drive fast because if they catch you, you know what I'm saying? You got to be willing to run a red light too. Whatever. Take the ticket, bitch. It's worth your life, because these niggas, they really shouldn't even be on the street for real. So I always like to tell them, as I pass by, I'm calling the police on you felony ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? They get mad and they, but I tell you what, spin the block in 30 minutes, they gone. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is not about the skirts. This is about a portion of the community. This is where Nature Boy comes from. Now, Nature Boy came up under it's many umbrellas. I just told y'all. They got the skirts. They got the Muslims, 5%ers. They different. Egyptologists, they don't like. So the Egyptologists don't like nobody. The Hebrew Israelites think everybody else don't know the Bible. The 5%ers, they just there because they friend over there. Some I don't even know why they there. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the African people. That's niggas. These are all niggas now. This is all the same type of people, but I'm just telling you who are over there. Okay. Now you got the Pan-African niggas. Dr. Umar came from up under there. You got the Pan-African niggas, right? Them the niggas who think that we all fresh from Africa like yesterday. That's them niggas. They think that we should all go back to Africa. I think maybe it may be about 100 of them, but maybe only 2 of them ever been to Africa. But they don't care about that. They feel like we should all get our ass to the motherland. That's them. And then you got the who else we got over there? We got a whole bunch of people. But ISUPK, all of them fall under the skirts. But don't worry about that. Allegedly, from the way I remember, Nature Boy came up from under the Egyptologists. Now remember, I believe, these niggas think we all, like, not all of them, but they think they from Egypt. Oh, they got the Moors too, but they think they from Egypt, right? So how it go is the Egyptologists, in my opinion, I'm gonna be honest. I know y'all might not like these people, but I'm going off of knowledge. In my opinion, I'm gonna name you the smartest, most intelligent people that came out of that camp. Unfortunately, Polite, Young Pharaoh, Dr. Sebi, Lord have mercy. Seti, Sarai Suit Seti, very bad. He's light years ahead. I couldn't even keep up with Sarai Suit Seti. That nigga on a different playing field. What I said, Polite, Young Pharaoh, Seti, and I want to say maybe one or two more. But ultimately, that's not the perk. Not Young Pharaoh. Nature Boy came on the scene. Now, Young Pharaoh said he wasn't with him. He said they just happened to be together, but he wasn't with him. He didn't bring that. He didn't bring him, you know. So he came up under that Egyptology umbrella. And then he turns around and wants to create a fucking cult. So he creates a cult. Let me go back. Hold on. We'll be on 12. All right. I don't know what else timestamp at. Let's go get Nature Boy. Just to give you, matter of fact, I could probably pull up some smaller clips over here. Let's go get Nature Boy. Nature Boy developed a cult. They were based out of Atlanta at one point. They were based out of, was it Puerto Rico? They were somewhere, Mexico. They went overseas. They whole thing is they wanted to live with the nature. He had them pooing and peeing outside. They was eating grass or something like that. But the gag is that wasn't even the biggest part. See, look at Nature Boy. This here is Nature Boy at what he changed his name to. This was Nature Boy and this is the men's. Now it was Mexico, Puerto Rico, Hawaii. Gotcha. That's what it was. Costa Rica, Honduras. They went island hopping, you know. So what happened was these dudes, Honduras, yep, I think they've been over there too. So Nature Boy ends up creating a cult. You know, I don't know if he thought he was Jim Jones, not the rapper. I'm talking about the cult leader. I don't know what he thought he was, but he created a cult. And he had a bunch of people that would follow him. No matter what he did, however he was, the people followed him, okay? He had them living off of nature. They couldn't eat nothing. They couldn't do nothing. He would tell them who could sleep with who. If you came with your wife and Nature Boy wanted your wife, you no longer had a wife. And the men just submit. Allegedly, they said, I didn't say it, but he was banging on some of the men's too. He had them over there rubbing his feet on live. He had him, and remind you, he turned into what they called sex god. So he was their savior. He was their not savior. He was their he was their god. He was their god. Yes, Sonny, folk even died over there. Yes, they did. Now, one lady was an elderly lady. They said she was on her way out the door anyway, allegedly. Okay? Allegedly. Is it 3 guys, 6 guy, girl? 3 guy, my bad, 3. Oh, yeah, because they be saying 3. Remember that? Yeah, you're right. 3 guy. So, he has this cult, and I'm only gonna pull me up here so I can scroll because I want to get some more tea for y'all. Then we're gonna get to the sentencing. Because I want to give y'all some more background information. A lot of you guys may not know this nigga, you know, but I knew him. Remember, I told y'all all them niggas is lost and turned out. Lost and turned out. Lost and turned out. Them niggas was crazy. Do you hear me? Oh, there's a whole video, girl. Let's go get it. Hold on.
Takes the cake for the little.
We ain't gonna watch it all, but we gonna go get it. Let's go see some of so y'all can see some of the highlights. And that way, you know, y'all can see it because I probably can't explain it the best. Let's go get it. Hold on. Y'all can see it? All right. Now, this here is Nature Boy, 3 God, and the 3 idiots. You know, yeah, let's get into it.
It is, and maybe most dominant cult this decade. Nature Boy and Carbonation has treated social media as its own breeding grounds for the next generation of cults. I came across these people back in 2017 on Instagram when they used to go by Melanation.
There was one group in particular that interested me. It was full of young people claiming to understand the truths of the world. They preached on social media, but lived amongst the trees of Costa Rica. They called themselves Melanation.
Melanation in the building. We got the whole family.
I decided to go and meet them.
Now, this cult, and I can't say this with full confidence.
Let me say this before we move on. Nature Boy should have known once the clear people recognize you and know who you are, nigga, count your days. Listen to me. See, niggas get to forgetting that you can't do what them people do. Okay? You are not them. They are not you. And we know this going into the stupid shit that we do. And then whenever shit go left, we be the same ones saying, but if it was a clear man, nigga, you knew that before you started this duck ass shit. Okay? You are not them. You can't do this shit. And even, listen, let me tell y'all something, because give me up here. Let me say this part, because this is the most important part. When it comes to the government, when it comes to this society, this so-called Western world, this is what we have to understand. They don't like people who have power. Leading a cult shows that you have power, that you can galvanize a large groups of people to maybe, if they decide, turn against the government, okay? So with that being said, when you try to lead cults, whether you clear or black, them people gonna get you up out of here. They don't play that shit. They want to be the only ones who have control over the stupid. Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't want you to have control over the stupid. They want to be the only ones that have control over the stupid. Now, the problem is with Nature Boy. In my opinion, I feel like Nature Boy really sealed his fate when he had that clear woman on there. Now, he had a clear man on there too. But when I seen the clear woman and her family was saying that she was kidnapped, I said, oh yeah, Nature Boy, if I was you, I would be somewhere getting my one-way passport, because the people come and get you. Now, they did let the girl go, but ultimately, you cannot, like I said, niggas gon' nigga. Niggas will always nigga. If you don't guarantee a nigga do anything in this world, you have to know a nigga will always nigga. Do you understand what I'm saying? And he did not take heed to the fact that, nigga, the news see you, nigga. Stop with that ugly ass shit. No. Nature Boy felt like he's God. 3 guys to be exact. And they used to be saying 3, or something like that. Let me let y'all finish seeing what a little bit of piece of this girl, because this place was crazy. He used to make them hoes fight each other. One girl was from New Orleans. I still trying to find her people. One girl was from New Orleans. Girl, it was a time.
Because they've already declared themselves as one. Their leader has beef with several high-profile dudes in the conscious community. They've had kidnapping allegations and have been kicked out of multiple countries. Yes, multiple countries. Imagine Love and Hip Hop meets hippie comedy.
Look, you see that? You see that? See, the reason my thumbnail had the clear woman on there is because, in my opinion, as long as he was dealing with the stupid Negroes, he probably could have rolled under the radar for a longer time. But when you start dealing with the stupid clears, that's different. That's different. Mind you, he made them separate. The women on this side, the men on that side. The men can't be with the women, unless he say so.
And you get the perfect amount of harmonious ratchetness that only the cocktail of dysfunction, daddy issues, and toxicity seem to manifest. But before we get into it, flick like, smash subscribe.
I ain't gonna lie.
Get this game.
Can anybody reach him? I ain't gonna lie. This part, I do have a question. If anybody knows how to reach Nature Boy, can you ask him where he got this headpiece from? Because I want one like that. Matter of fact, Mardi Gras close to my birthday next year, and I want me a big old headpiece. So if y'all know how to reach out to Nature Boy, or anybody who has hookups with Nature Boy, please ask him who I need to order through. Is it on Alibaba? Where is the headpiece? I need that head, but not that one in particular. I want mine different. But if y'all know how to get in contact with him, tell him I put a little something on his books, $20. That's it. Tell him I put $20 on his books. He can get him some zuzus and whams. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever. But I just need the information as to where he found his headpiece. That's all I'm asking for. But let's get back to this.
But before we get into it, flick like, smash subscribe, and come get this game. Carbonation was founded as Melanation by Eligio Bishop around 2016. Now, what's interesting about this is during this time, IG and YouTube are in full swing. So what do you do when you're an ambitious, rising young cult leader? You vlog it, of course.
gathering a handful of young woke followers, and they were off to the forests of Honduras, a foreign country, to get away from Babylon. Babylon being anywhere you have to use a debit card. There's no info on his birth information as of yet, but I think he's made claims that he was from New York. Now, where in New York, I have no idea. But according to an ex member, his parents died at an early age and he was put into the foster system. She also mentions that he was adopted and might have been abused in his foster home. But at some point, Nature Boy moves to Atlanta, where he claims to have been a stripper, a homosexual sex worker, and a model before eventually becoming a barber.
Wait, his name is. Pause, and I'll get us back to it. I didn't know he was like. I know at some point he came out and was like, "Yeah, you know, I be messing with the boys," but I didn't know he was a homosexual sex worker. That part was different. Now I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's big.
Homosexual sex worker and a model before eventually becoming a barber. According to his second YouTube video, I found.
So that would mean everybody already knew he was loose wristed. Everybody already knew that then. Gotcha.
Back in 2012, there was an energy shift and he started to become more conscious. And his way of combating capitalism, white supremacy, and all the BS going on in America was to get off the grid and go back to nature, claiming this was the most effective way to shut down the system. But it was this video that seemed to have birthed the charismatic young leader we now know as Nature Boy today. It was his foray into teaching and spreading his message, going on to post lectures or rants, as some may describe. Sometime going on for hours. Finally, in 2016, Nature Boy packs his bags and leaves Babylon, air quotes, for Honduras with a
I want to touch this. Hold on.
handful of his disciples, men and women from across his
Now, I have to be honest. I've seen a few clips of what was happening, but I never was into it like that. Like I kept my ear to the streets when it came to the Nature Boy stuff, but I never was into it. Now I know there was an elderly woman who who apparently passed away. And AJ says Mama Dia died over there. She had a heart condition and Nature Boy told her to stop taking her medicine. He could heal her. Also Zaka and Solar's daughter died for real. She carried full term. Nature Boy made her drink. Oh yeah, because he just shout out to Nick at night. I was over there on her channel, and was that the one who came up on her channel? And they was talking about, you know, if you knew then what you know now, would you have done anything different as far as your wife being pregnant and all? I think that's who that was. If that, you know, several forced abortions. Oh my God. That part went everywhere but Africa or other black countries. Listen, that's her. Okay, Ray, that's what I thought. Ray said that is her. What made them jump off waterfalls, pregnant and all? Oh my God. See, I think when Nature Boy was doing all of this, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm a person who loves like learning in literature and like enlightenment. So when Nature Boy was off doing this, I was over there with Young Pharaoh. I was watching Young Pharaoh. I didn't know what the hell was going on down at the Carbonation, girl. I was over there with Young Pharaoh watching, and then he ended up spiraling. Hey, Shay. Then he ended up spiraling. Girl, I didn't know what was going on. I was over there learning from Young Pharaoh till he started spiraling, girl. Yeah, they did move to Atlanta. And I remember this. I remember when they moved to Atlanta and the police kept coming over there. I said, boy, I remember saying, now that's when I started paying attention again. I said, nigga, this is what I'm saying to myself. I don't know him. I said, nigga, I done seen highlights of the shit you was doing over there. If you don't get your ugly ass up out of America, I said, they must have took his passport or something. But you better get your ass up out of there, because when the police kept coming knock on his door in America, I said, they about to get this man. They about to get him. They always tell what they gonna do. You just gotta pay attention. He was doing too much. He was doing too much. Let's get back into this, y'all, because I don't want to make this too long.
Various reach of social media platform. He preached that he was the return of Jesus Christ, mashing religion with pseudoscience. At first, men and women were paired together in marriage, commonly referred to as their directs, more air quotes. But later, he just grew into full-blown polygamy. Eventually, the group made a new home for himself in Costa Rica, and a slew of drama follows, with multiple rumors of physical and mental abuse from both men and women, and Nature Boy stealing other members' wives or directs. Eventually, the group gets deported out of Costa Rica in 2017. But on the flight back to Babylon, they were kicked off of Spirit Airlines because they stank.
Spirit Airlines won't let us on the flight because they said we stink. But nobody stinks. We need a lawyer. We need to, it's like a lawsuit has to be done about this. It's crazy. Like, we don't stink. They said that we can't get on the plane because we stink. They said we can't get on the plane because we stink.
Mind you, these niggas been living in nature. These niggas come straight from the bush to the airport. I wouldn't have wanted, bitch, let me tell you something. First of all, I didn't know why they was on Spirit. And if Spirit deny you, you fucked up. Whenever Spirit say you can't fly, bitch, you done fucked up bad. You know what I'm saying? But let me say this part. If I had a motherfucking flight on that motherfucking plane and them nasty bitches come on there, oh, bitch, I'm pitching a fit. Ain't no way I'm getting in no flying tube of aluminum with no stanky motherfucker because you want to go live down there in the motherland or in the other land. I don't give a damn. I'm not flying on no aluminum furl tube with no niggas who ain't showering in 60 days and 40 nights. I'm not doing it. And I'm pretty sure them people say, hell no. The fuck? Okay? So he's wrong for trying to get on the plane. Talking about we don't stink, nobody stink. You a motherfucking lie. You a lie, don't nobody stink. I know a big, fat, funky, nasty, cheesy, dirty, greasy bitch named Roly Poly Snacks Meal. I never smelled the bitch, but I smell her through the screen. It's like a snatch and sniff. A scratch and sniff. I smell that bitch. You a motherfucking lie. You a damn lie. You a goddamn lie, to be exact. Don't play with me. Fuck. Oh, no, nobody stink. You a lie. Hey, Ada, you's a lie. Don't do that now. They should have kicked y'all ugly ass off that fucking flight.
We can't get on the plane because we stink, bro. It's because we're black. I'm just letting you know that right now. Make this go viral, y'all. Can you tell us why we got off this flight? Why did they tell us to get off the flight?
You know, it's flight because some passengers didn't say that you smell.
But you saying the passengers say that we smell?
Yes.
We don't be eating anything that stinks.
Yep, that's right. They were kicked off of Spirit Airlines because the passenger and flight crew couldn't stand the smell of them. Bishop did not allow his followers to bathe in anything other than natural fresh water. So you ask, nah, fuck that. That's not good for your immune system, Playboy. It's all natural over here, baby.
What?
Now, remember when I said they were kicked out of multiple countries? They were also kicked out of Panama, Nicaragua, and in 2020, they were kicked out of Hawaii too. But I'm ahead of myself. Before all this, in 2017, a white family from Canada reported their 21-year-old daughter, Kayla, missing. And guess where they found her?
And this is when I knew he fucked up. When I scrolled down my Instagram and it was a clear parent, it was a set of clear parents on there saying my child has been kidnapped. And then I scrolled to the second slide and I see Nature Boy, who was now 3 God or maybe something like that. I said, oh yeah, you have ultimately signed your fate. You sealed your fate. One thing you will not do, listen, when you start bringing the clear people in there, when the clear people know about you, it's never a good thing. Even when it looks like it's a good thing, it's never a good thing. Okay? So this is the beginning of the end to me, in my opinion. But a lot of people might say other things, all that other shit, whatever. This part right here is when I say, oh yeah, you done fucked up. Nah, but let's go.
Living with a 34-year-old Nature Boy in a cult. The family speculated Mr. Nature Boy brainwashed her and was holding her against her will. I mean, why else would a young white girl take off with a middle-aged stripper, ex-barber, ex-adult entertainer, black man? Apparently, the girl told her parents she was going on a church retreat and just never came back. This led to the BBC. Nah, not that one.
The way you said it, it was an
That's
extra
reaching,
pause.
bro. Did I say it? Yo,
It was
yo,
an
did I
extra-
say it crazy?
It was
To debut an expose on him, his cult, and his involvement with the disappearance of Kayla Reed, aka Sunray.
I came across these news stories online about Kayla, the woman I just met. It claimed she'd been brainwashed into joining Melanation. The press report said the community was a cult led by Nature Boy.
Am I controlling or manipulating your mind?
I felt like I belonged here. That's why I came here.
Nature Boy.
One thing I forgot to mention, when you moved out of Babylon, you had to change your Babylonian name, right? The ordeal got so big that Sunray, decided to leave and go back to Canada.
So, yeah, I'm going back to Canada mainly because of the safety of us. I don't want anybody getting hurt because I'm here. So I'm gonna go back there for now until
I keep telling y'all, you can't do what it is you want to do. That don't go like that. That don't go like that. You got a clear woman. When that girl, mama and daddy started looking for her, you should have kicked that hoe up out of there. You should have said, ma'am, she's on the next flight. You don't get on there with that ugly ass shit talking about, I'm not being held against my will. No, bitch. You got to go. You got to go.
Nature Boy, who seems to have changed his moniker every fiscal year from Master Teacher, Baba G, Chief, to now I believe he goes by 3 Guy. But you might wonder, how is he getting money to do all this? Fam took a page out of the old cult leader handbook. Many of his followers gave up all their worldly possessions, making young college students fork over their savings from refund checks and hard work.
Extorting money from a young person. Bishop lived off of other members' PPP loans and life savings.
This is why
I think I remember a lady giving him money and a house in Costa Rica, and then she ends up dying due to not taking her heart medication she needed to survive because Nature Boy says he was a holistic healer, and going in the sun, a vegan B6 diet, and grounding is the cure-all for any ailments.
Absolutely. The transition for you has been good. Right? Talk about it.
Oh yeah, that's the lady. That's the lady right there. Now this lady unfortunately died. They said that now the rumor has it that the lady had heart medication that she was supposed to be taking, and Nature Boy said he was gonna heal her. But they said, the people in the cult said, no, that's not true. She was already sticking on her way out the door. That's what they said. I don't know, but this the lady.
I had high blood pressure. I'm still overweight, but I'm working on that. And I was taking medication for my heart, but I don't have that anymore. I've been grounded, eating the right on the B6 diet, so that has helped me.
There was a huge uproar about it from his heaviest critics online. He went on to continue to live stream his lectures where he'd made crazy statements on homosexuality.
Into the flow of it, and I asked the universe, I want to know, what makes someone homosexual? Like, honestly, I want to know. Shit. I would have a transsexual wife, and I will. And I will. I do like transsexuals because I'm attracted to that. And I have to be honest about that. I don't feel like that makes me gay because I look at her as a woman. So the best head I ever got was from a transsexual. Unfortunate.
What?
He got in a ton of hot water for making claims that he slept with his wives, with his children in the room. Matter of fact, he can tell you better than I can.
You know why I don't let kids around me, other people kids around me? Because the way I am. When I see my son, this is how I treat my son.
I'm not gonna play that part. Hold on. Let me turn the volume off for that part. This nigga ill. Just imagine what he's saying. This nigga ill. This nigga ill. I ain't playing that part. All right.
And
damn. What?
Not only this, but his inflammatory remarks and abstract views has led to very public beefs with Young Pharaoh and Brother Polite, 2 very prominent figures in the Black conscious community. There was a constant revolving door of young and fit men and women on their path to enlightenment. And one could assume their natural lifestyle, there was a lack of contraception, leading to allegations of herpes, HIV.
And repeat it. I don't believe in going to no doctor to put no spell on me to sell medicine to me. I feel good. One person has herpes, that's a human being. We all have herpes. So I wanted to understand disease, to teach about disease.
What do you mean by that?
Disease, because they're calling me the one with HIV and I don't have HIV, unfortunately. But I do have HIV as far as what we all are. If one person has it, we all have it. I literally took an HIV test and it didn't even matter.
What?
And women getting pregnant. One, most importantly, was his longest serving wife.
And this is why this is bad. Let me say this. Because whatever they say that nigga got, he got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that first. Secondly, they were breeding. They were having children. People were getting pregnant. It's one thing for y'all to be consensual, to be fucked over and whatever the case may be. But when you're bringing kids in the world, you don't get to do that. And now you don't believe in medicine, but you around here letting people get pregnant. The kids are always, no, they don't get to say. You don't get to make their decision for them.
Of it, which he stole from one of his male followers. This caused a rift between he and the young girl because he was polygamous and she couldn't get him to stop sleeping with other women in the cult. So she went full on bitter baby mama and moved back to Babylon with her new baby. Now, this is important because this seems to be where the pendulum swings to bring down Carbonation. At some point, Carbonation moved back to Babylon, to finish spreading the good gospel until the most recently of April 24th, 2002, Nature Boy was arrested in Decatur, Georgia on charges of SA, false imprisonment, and revenge porn.
Went by the home Thursday afternoon, and several people who say they are Bishop's disciples came out and talked with me.
Basically, the police raided us on false allegations.
Followers who were at Bishop's home on Arbor Chase the night of the arrest defended their leader and insisted women are not mistreated here.
He says those criminal accusations are from a disgruntled former member of the Carbonation family.
This is scary. This is scary. This is scary. Y'all see how crazy this look? Put a 1 in the chat if this look crazy to you. I want to see something. Put a 1 in the chat if this looks crazy to you. Put a 2 in the chat if this looks normal. I'm just trying to see something. Put a 1 in the chat if this looks crazy to you. Put a 2 in the chat if this looks normal. Like it's just like whatever. Okay, we got a lot of 1s. We got a lot of 1s. We got a lot of 1s. Okay. All right. Can I be honest with y'all? Can I be honest with y'all? If I say something, y'all gonna get mad. Y'all remember that? If I tell you something, y'all gonna get mad. If I tell you something, y'all gonna get mad. Not all. Let me start by this. This is not a whole, I cannot say this about no one group of people because that's not true. Not all. But all of them fan bases, Cardi, Beehive, that's how y'all look to me. And again, not all. I'm talking about the ones who go real. I don't see no difference. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see no difference. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And again, this is not all. But I'm just saying, I don't see much of a difference. Don't be mad at me, though. I still love y'all. I just don't see much of a difference. And this is not all of the people. But I'm just saying, to me, from where I sit, when I be looking at them fan bases that be going hard, you know, like for real, like Barty Gang, how they go behind her, like Nicki's people, how they go behind her, Beyonce especially. Beyonce, if any other fan, Beyonce fans, how they go behind, this how they look to me. I ain't bullshitting. I'm gonna play without sound. I'm gonna play it. This how they look to me. When I be looking at them people from where I sit, from where just from where I sit, this how I be looking like to me.
24th, 2002.
Watch.
Nature Boy was arrested in Decatur, Georgia on charges of SA, false imprisonment, and revenge porn.
By the home Thursday afternoon, and several people who say they are Bishop's disciples came out and talked with me.
Basically, the police raided us on false allegations.
Followers who were at Bishop's home on Arbor Chase the night of the arrest defended their leader and insisted women are not mistreated here.
He says those criminal accusations are from a disgruntled former member of the Carbon Nation family.
The woman
Can we talk? Or should we wait? Can we talk? Is this a sensitive time? Is this a sensitive time? Somebody said yes. I'm going to be completely honest. And if y'all get mad with me, I got to say my truth. It may not be the truth, but this is my truth, okay? Let me say this. Celebrities have become the new cult leaders. Matter of fact, get me up here so I can see it, so y'all can just see me. Celebrities have become the new Jim Jones, Nature Boy. They the new cult leaders. They garner a following of people that would literally do anything they say. I don't care what it is. And remind you, I never said this is everybody in one stan culture. This is not everybody in one fan base. That's not what I'm saying. I understand there are some people who just like the artist and they only there for the art and then they go on about their business. That is not what I'm saying. So let me be clear. Oh, the Christianimals too, my bad. All of the fan bases though, all of them. Listen, I know it's not everybody, but the core collective of these fan bases, this is just to me from where I sit because I'm not a fan of nobody. So the core basis of these fan bases look like this. Beyonce had everybody in a stadium, goddamn a whole country damn near, doing a mute challenge. Do you hear me? Beyonce had people, whenever she said shut the fuck up, it was so quiet you could hear a rat piss on cotton. Now I know y'all gonna say, oh, but it was a challenge, voodoo. It ain't like that. Same shit, different toilet. If Beyonce told all her fan base right now, upload a photo with them with that like that, I would bet my life savings and my house that they would do it. I would bet my life savings and my home that if Beyonce put out an Instagram or a Twitter post right now, oh yes, the abuse is the same. I'm about to tell you why. Hold that thought. If Beyonce put out a Twitter post or an Instagram post right now or went to a concert and said, I need everybody in the beehive to right now take a photo just like this and post it to your profiles on social media, 95% of her fan base will do it. Nope, 98. I ain't gonna lie. 98% gonna do it. 98. I gotta be honest about that part. And I know we get to a sense of moral, authority and high horse where we can sit there and point the fingers. Because, there's some things I can't point fingers on too. So I'm not saying that I'm, but the only difference between this and the celebrity cult is this is in your face and up front. Nature Boy is who he is in, it. Nature Boy is Trump. I hate to use political reference because y'all get real sick about that too. Nature Boy is the clear racist KKK man who gonna tell you straight to your face, I don't like niggers. That's Nature Boy. He the one up front. You ain't got to think about it. You know what the fuck going on when you go around there. But the celebrities, they like the wolf in sheep clothing. I just wanted to say that part. I don't want to offend nobody. But as I was watching this piece right here, it really made me like watching them do that. I swear to God, I saw all them stan cultures. I really did. And I ain't nobody to see. You know what I'm saying? But I saw every single stan culture that we've ever seen. I seen them all. When watching this, that's what it looks like to me. So much so, if somebody say something disparaging about any of these people, they will risk life and limb to destroy your life and limb. That is the exact same thing. That is the exact same thing. To be honest, and y'all gonna hate me for this, but I gotta say this part too, then we're gonna move on. But let me say this part. To be completely honest, I believe that the stan cultures, as far as call and response, I believe y'all are worse than these people. At least these people minding their business, doing their thing. Y'all be on some next level type teams, But like I said, I ain't nobody to say. I just want to say that part. Also, CJ says, not the abuse though, Vu. Yes, abuse comes in multiple ways, baby. Yes. Just because she ain't popping you upside your head don't mean you're not getting abused. Don't they abuse y'all pockets? When Beyonce drop an album unannounced, you got to pay to stream it, ain't it? When Beyonce put that tour out, and said, hey, it's going to be $20,000 to be sitting by the Beehive, don't they go take out loans and shit to go make sure they down there in the front by the Beehive? People pay to stand at these concerts. Again, I've never been to a huge concert, so I don't know. But it's not physical abuse, but it's the exact same financial, because he was taking their money. Three guys was taking their money. It's the exact same financial, emotional, mental, spiritual, it's the same abuse, y'all. I know it don't look like that because I think because y'all feel like y'all are getting something out of it. I know what it is. The fan bases feel like it's different because we are getting something out of this. I want to go enjoy the music. I want to go see this person perform. They're just my favorite. So it's not the same, but it is, because just as much as you're getting out from the celebrity, they're getting the same out from Nature Boy. They're getting the exact same thing from him. The same satisfaction, the same thing that satisfies the melatonin in your brain is the same thing satisfying the melatonin in these people. So, and again, this is not everybody in these fan bases, but the very core selective of them, that's y'all in the mirror, fat. I ain't gonna lie. That's y'all in the mirror. Y'all ain't gonna want to see it like that. And most of the time, how they say hindsight is 20/20. But the only problem with hindsight is it's after you get past it. Hindsight behind me. Y'all need to see this shit in front of y'all. I hope somebody say, you know what? She might be right. If one person who hear this voice say, let me take a step back, I feel like I've done my part. But I'm just saying, I'm just saying, let's get back to them because this ain't about y'all. I just had to throw that part in there. I just had to throw that part in there. Sorry.
Here.
He says those criminal accusations are from a disgruntled former member of the Carbon Nation family.
The woman that was here, she gave consent to actually release it for sexual education.
They believe in nature, nudity, and kindness.
Everything that happens sexually happens among adults.
Correct. Yes.
Consenting adults.
Correct.
They call him God, literally.
God is a very loving being. He's very caring. He's very holy. This is a revolving door, and you can come in and out as you please. No one is going to hold you against your will.
Women come here, they don't get their way, and they go against the black man.
The black man is God.
The black man is God.
And y'all just locked up the Messiah.
And guess who filed the charges? Yep, the baby mama. And it's been a local media joke ever since. At the present moment, Nature Boy has been locked up, but his most recent harem is still putting in that work for him.
Your peace to the gods. Don't forget, we still ride for the truth. Our husband has been so optimistic and positive and stronger than most people. That's through this whole experience. Y'all already seen the truth. It's already out there on the internet. 3 is free. 3 is free. 3 is free.
I'm not going to plug them here, but y'all can still find Carbonation floating around on YouTube while their 3 God is locked up in DeKalb County Jail. Anyway, what are y'all thoughts on this, Cole?
Yes, Sergeant. Hold on. You said it right. Listen. This is so right. LeBron James has the same effect on men. Absolutely. I call them Bron maniacs. What I used to call them, Bron maniacs, or they call them Bron sexuals. Yeah. Now the girl who filed the charges, is that the girl from New Orleans? Is that her? Shay says, I'm not understanding why people acting oblivious to what's going on now. We completely forget about God and trust he will forget about you after judgment. Oh, that is her? Okay. I just remember, and we're going to get into the charges. I ain't going to lie, y'all. I remember a time there was only one celebrity on the face of this earth who had that effect on his people. One. And he's probably the most famous celebrity of all time. Like this nigga going down with Jesus in them. Let me see if anyone of y'all know it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now everybody has the Michael Jackson effect. Tupac, I was there for Tupac. Tupac fans weren't this crazy. Michael Jerome Jackson was the only celebrity walking I'm talking about the only famous person, fuck a celebrity. He was the only person on earth, do you hear me, who had that effect on his fan base. People literally passed out at his doggone concerts before he even opened his mouth. He just had to stand there. Like, it was only one. Now, everybody have this fan base. All the way from Beyonce and Taylor Swift, all the way down to Mel from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Everybody has this fan base. It's scary. And let me tell you why it's scary to me. Because it's one thing to know whenever Michael Jackson come around, it's a bunch of people that's going to do anything. But it's scary to know that there's about at least 1,000 people in this world that could snap their fingers and rule groups of people. It's scary. It's very scary. I'm scared of y'all. And let's be clear, I ain't scared of no doxing or nothing like that, girl. I don't care about that. I'm scared of how there's a reason why they gave us religion. Because they knew if they left us to our own vices, it would be crazy. But now that religion has gone out of the way, there are many gods right now. Many, many gods. And I ain't no religious person, so please don't take this for that. But y'all are literally worshiping people. If it ain't you, don't take it like that. But that collective core, that core collective, y'all are literally worshiping a person, a human being who bleeds just like you. They can't bless you. They can't take nothing from you. They can't do nothing for you. They won't do nothing for you. They don't even know you. You're not even a number to them. You're not even a speck in the crowd to these people. And people worship them. That movie Swarm that was over there on what's the name of it? On not Amazon, whatever channel that shit came on, whatever network that shit came on, Swarm, where they was, kind of mocking the girl from the Beehive. If them people tell people to go unalive people, they'll do it today. Prime, there you go. If Nicki or Beyonce or Cardi, Taylor, any of these people say, hey, you, go kill him. That's what's scary about it. The doxing, but that part is scary. I'm just saying. Let's move on. That's a conversation for another day, child. Moving on, let's get into the charges. So he was charged with a whole bunch of shit. Because listen, what I just showed y'all only covers a very small portion of this whole Nature Boy thing. Nature Boy was a motherfucker. Do you hear me? Nature Boy is a motherfucker. So he was charged with a bunch of things, but I believe that this is my belief. I don't know this to be true, but I believe that the reason they gave him, he's sentenced to life in prison. The reason he got life in prison, because it's only two ways they got to get rid of you. Death or in jail. And in 2024, where people are so engulfed inside of their feelings, they couldn't risk. This is just my assessment and my opinion. This is just my assessment and my opinion. In 2024, with people so engulfed in their feelings, they don't know how many Nature Boy people they got out there, so they had to play it safe. Lock this nigga up for life. Do you hear me? He ain't never coming home. Even if he appeal it, they might give him 85 years. The nigga ain't never getting out. I know people who've done 10 times worse shit than this boy done did and didn't get life. And I gotta be honest. I have to be honest. I think he was over-sentenced. Now, I know a lot of people living in their feelings are gonna say, well, he deserved it because he did. Yes, he did do some horrible shit. He did. But you gotta be careful. Because when it works in your favor, it's one thing. But when it don't, y'all gonna be down there protesting. It's cool because it's him. But when it's your brother or your cousin or your family and they ain't do half the shit and then they getting life, I'm just saying, keep that energy. He was over-sentenced, y'all. I'm sorry. But they had to put him away for life because he has too much power. This is not about the girl. They don't give a fuck about them people. It is about the power. He has too much power. Nobody's gonna see it like that. I scroll through all the comments and people saying he didn't get a fair trial and they got a 50 million likes on somebody saying he don't deserve a fair trial. And since I am a forward-thinking type of bitch, I was like, wow, I don't like the nigga. Personally, I don't give a good goddamn if they put the nigga in front of the firing squad. I don't care. I don't have a dog in the fight. However, I say we got to be strong and think about what we saying. Because if he gets life, who's next to get life? You see it? You get it? Are we tracking? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. But whenever they have people who have control over large groups of people, they only let the celebrities do it because celebrities are on a tight leash. They're puppets. They know that they can pull them strings like this and end it all. All these main celebrities are puppets. They have control over them, so they ain't worried about them. They ain't worried about them. I'm talking about the ones they don't have control over, like Nature Boy. They all either kill him or put him away forever. He ain't never coming home. That's all I'm saying. Yes, he was offered 2 plea deals. He was. AJ says he was offered 2 plea deals. He got exactly what he deserves. He didn't deserve that, y'all. I'm sorry. He ain't killed nobody. I'm sorry. Y'all better be careful living in them feelings. I'm telling you, it feels good when it feels good. But when it ain't, oh my God. Y'all got to be careful with that. Y'all better be very careful with that. I'm telling y'all. And I don't have no dog in the fight. Personally, I don't give a damn what they would have did with him. But I'm being fair and unbiased. Y'all have to be very careful with that. Y'all have to be very careful. I'm saying for us. Because now they about to start giving regular niggas life for duck ass shit. Y'all have to be careful with that. There you go. There you go. What? He was a monster. That's fine. I agree with you. He was a monster. I agree with you. He was a monster. I know niggas in the hood done killed 50, 11 niggas and they didn't even get life. I know niggas that done essayed young girls, raped young girls. I'm talking about documented. And they don't give them niggas life. I'm just asking you guys, get out your feelings and look at this. Because listen to what I'm saying. They're saying life plus 10 years. Listen to me. Hold on. Hera says he killed babies too and told the ladies to not take her meds. He can take the house over. Was he charged for killing babies? If he wasn't charged for killing babies, then none of that mattered. I'm sorry. Unless we have proof and or he was charged, it don't count. It don't count. Y'all are talking about stuff y'all don't really know about. Y'all just going off what's been going around. That's, but it's neither here nor there. I don't care. He deserves to be punished. If they'd have gave him 85 years, I would have said whatever. But this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all have to be careful because it's cool because it's on him. But what happens when it's you is what I'm saying. Because guess what? This how this go. They gave him life down in Atlanta. Cool. Your husband, brother, cousin, friend, daddy, whatever, has had 2-3 priors and he done got caught with some drugs. Now he got life. Then it's unfair. We need to march. No, I told y'all, black people, if you're on here, if you black, I need y'all up front. Black people come up front. I told y'all this same shit. We always write checks that our ass can't cash. You always write checks that your ass can't cash. We dealing with the same thing with this migrant crisis down there in in Chicago and New York. Y'all let them people buck y'all up to believe, oh yeah, let's make sure these people have somewhere to stay. Not only you paying for the motherfuckers to stay, they about to kick your ass out to keep. Stop doing that. Get out your motherfucking feelings. Black people, people, your feelings have been fucking you up for a long time. Do you hear me? Black people, if you on here and you black, listen to me. You can apply wherever you want to apply it. Our feelings have been messing us up for a long time. Every single time we think with our emotions and our feelings, it ends up biting us so hard in the ass, we don't come back from it. Get out your feelings. Get out your feelings. Because they use feelings to get people to agree to let the migrants come. Now, they got kids can't even go to school. People they churn gotta go home because the migrants need somewhere to stay. Get out your feelings, black people. Get out your feelings. Get out your... And this be the kicker. I'm about to fuck y'all up with this, and then we gonna move on to Nature Boy. This be the kicker. Let me drop this gem on y'all. Cause see, this is giving the morning jokes, but since we at night, we just gonna roll with it. Let me fuck y'all head up. This was crazy about the black people who be in their feelings. Y'all ready for it? Black people in America, black Americans, FBA, ADOS, Hebrew, Israel. I don't give a good goddamn. You know what I'm talking about. We got so much feelings for everybody except each other. Oh, girl. We feel more for everybody except us. And this is the gag on that part. If we decide to put us first, we are labeled by people who look like us as racist. Yep. If I said, when they came down and said we need to get the migrants down here, and I started a movement saying, fuck them migrants. We need to worry about our kids in a good school. We need to worry about the environment. We need rec centers. We need healthcare. We need this, that, and the third. Do you know the majority of them people down in Chicago and New York would have would have been so much against me? And then I would have been every racist trope in the book. Because black people in America have feelings for everybody but themselves. That's why we can kill each other like 90 going west and not blink about it, but be terrified of the idea of dying at the hands of a clear man. Girl, y'all got to be strong, black people. Black people, y'all got to be strong. You don't care if Tyrone kill you. But God forbid a police officer. Oh. Somebody stop me when I start lying. I'm just saying that part. Stop me when I start lying. Get out your feelings, black people. Get out your motherfucking feelings. You feel some type of way because you heard what the fuck was going on. You've been seeing it on the blogs. Okay, that's fine. Hate the nigga all you want. But in your feelings, while you clapping, he got life. He got life. You just allow them people to set a stage in the precedence for when you get up there, guess what they gonna give your duck ass? Duck, duck, goose. You get it? Get out your feelings. Let's move on because I don't want to spend too much time on this. Let's move on. Y'all got to be strong and y'all have to be, you know what I'm saying? Now, this wasn't supposed to go like this, but I had to say that part. It was on my heart. I had to say that part. Okay? It wasn't supposed to go like this. Let's get back into Eliseo Bishop or whatever the nigga name is. Let's get back into it. All right. So this is the trial that he went to, and he was he was ultimately sentenced to life in prison. Let's get this up here. This is a little mind you, he ain't the only one. There's a few others who've been over sentenced, but we can't later on down the line want to go down to the courthouse with our pitchforks to say, oh my God, they're treating us wrong. No, we championed this, we amend it. So we got to go in on and take our lick, okay? Now, this is Nature Boy down in court.
Also, more breaking news now into the newsroom, a case we've been following for more than an accused cult leader on trial in DeKalb County has just been found guilty of rape, false imprisonment, and posting revenge porn online. We're talking about Eligio Bishop, also known as Nature Boy. He was accused by investigators of raping a member of the cult back in 2022, and then posting revenge porn of her online after she left. Again, this was the cult he was accused of leading. The judge moments ago said she plans to sentence Bishop later today. Of course, we will be there in court and let you know exactly when that happens. Also more breaking news now into the newsroom. All
right. So y'all just saw that. That's them talking about the case, about what was going on with Nature Boy. I did not watch the trial. People say he was acting a fool in there. He showed his ass. He probably did, because you know what he knew? It was over. That you can't tell me that man didn't know it was over. He knew it. He knew it. He knew it. Is this the sentencing? Hold on. Oh yeah, here you go. Here you go. Let's get up here. Let's get this.
During the trial, but okay. You know, I would have been inclined to exercise some discretion had Mr. Bishop shown any remorse, guilt, or regret throughout this process. And I saw nothing during the trial but for him laughing and cutting up and looking shocked and surprised at all of the testimony. I mean, Mr. Bishop, you're a master manipulator and probably the classic definition of a narcissist that I've ever seen.
Really quickly, I see this and I just want to address this. Pink Solstice said, if somebody raped you, do you want them to get life? I want them to get the chair. Yes, I do want somebody who raped people to get life. I do. But the fact of the matter is, people who grape don't get life. You see, we don't venture off. Don't take a left. Stay straight on the straight road. Let's stay straight on this road. Don't take a left. Don't take a right. Don't veer off to the, no. Stay straight. I want them, yes, to get life in prison. But the fact of the matter is, grape does not constitute life in prison. Are we tracking? See, we got to say what it is. Let's not forget the core and go into some other stuff. I know you don't. You one of the people in your feelings. I know you don't. Until it's you. So, like I said, I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't care about the nigga. I don't know the nigga. However, if y'all are going to be in your feelings so much so to your own detriment, have at it, fat. Feel the way on. I don't give a damn. I was just trying to shed some enlightenment to you. Now, if you have some, I ain't going to do it. I'm about to do it. You lucky. The good Lord held my tongue. But let me just say this. If y'all want to live in y'all feelings, fine. To the people who do. And let me make this an announcement to the whack ass people in the replay game. Not all of them. I'm talking about the ones who wait till I hit the end live button to do. Them. That's the one I'm talking about. Before y'all get y'all ugly ass up here talking about, she's over there condoning him. She must be a supporter of him. She's saying da. Before y'all get y'all duck ass up here saying that, I just want to tell y'all, I don't give a fuck. I ain't even gonna say nothing about it. Whatever you say, fine. I don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, I need y'all to see my face real clear. To the replay gang, to the people in the replay gang who gonna get up there and try to live longer and further down in the Lulu land, and then try to put this shit on me as if, oh, she must be a sympathizer. She must be this. She must be that. She must want him to go play with your mom, bitch. Okay? That part. I'm not gonna try to explain nothing to you bitches. I'm just gonna block you, okay? Because what we not gonna do is miss over everything that I'm saying and then act like in order to live in your delusion that you have to then flip it and flip a narrative and make it seem like I'm on this nigga's side. If that's what you got out of what I said, this ain't the channel for you, fat. We too deep over here. We too deep over here. See, y'all used to the people telling y'all what y'all want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Y'all used to people telling y'all whatever makes you feel good. I don't do that. I tell you the truth. Sometimes the truth ain't pretty. Sometimes the truth hurt. It is what the fuck it is. But what we not gonna do is turn this around as if I'm a nature boy 3-guard ass bitch, and I ain't. But I'm not gonna explain it to you, bitch. If you heard my whole spiel and that's what you get, that's what you take away from it, block me. I'm asking you to block me, because if I see your ugly ass in my comments, I'm going to block you. I'm not even typing back because you bitches are delusional. You bitches are slow. Y'all hoes, y'all used to put the helmet on and hit your head on the walls and shit. Y'all different type of bitches. Y'all like the Christianable. So if that's how you feel, block me, because if I see you, I'm going to block you. Okay? So tread light in them comments, replay gang. Tread light. I don't have time for it today. Today ain't the day. Okay? Okay? Today is not the day. Let's get back into old boy getting his sentencing now. Because this ain't about me.
You took advantage of these folks who are essentially lost souls, looking for some guidance, looking for some connection, or looking for some comfort. And you were able to fill a void for them for some reason. But in the process, you completely took advantage of them and have caused potentially, I hope not, but potentially irreparable harm. I hope that all of the victims will be able at some point in time to recover from this and to find some type of peace in their lives. And maybe the verdict will help in that regard. But I hope you all are able to move on at some point and find some peace, whatever that is for you. So with that, I am going to follow the recommendation of the state in this case. On the rape, he'll be sentenced to life without the possibility of parole, followed by 10 years consecutive for the false imprisonment. And on the internet porn, count 3, 12 months to serve, concurrent to the false imprisonment. The internet porn, I'll run concurrent to the false imprisonment. Internet, 5 years. So it's 12 months on count 3, 5 years on count 4, and 5 years on count 5. All of that will run concurrent to the false imprisonment. But the false imprisonment is consecutive. So it's life without parole plus 10 years. And hopefully he will never be able to take advantage of anybody else again.
I got a question. I'm not into law, so I don't know this. When they give you a life sentence and then they give you something else with it, what does that mean? So, like, what constitutes life? Like, say, for instance, an inmate have a heart attack and they cold and the thing go, dee, that mean they dead, and then they bring them back to life. Am I free? Or do I just have to do that? You know what I'm saying? How does that go? Who on here know about the law? I've always wondered that. How does this life plus work? How does this life plus work? Now, from what I understand, it's not life. Okay, life is different in different states. Y'all gotta understand these rules are made up per state. Per state. I want to Google. But how does that work? Like, if I die, like, what's life? First of all, we got to see what's life, because people saying life has a time limit on it, but maybe, just maybe, life is just what it is, you know? I want to go see now. Now y'all got me curious. I want to go see. Hold on. What is life? Lifeline. Lifeline. I want to go see. But I really I don't understand it. How does that work? Like, what constitutes my life? Life sentence, state board, parish. Let's see. Parole eligible? Nope. Exceptions, an offender. Is this telling me about parole, girl? I'm trying to see what's going on with life. I'm really curious. We ain't got no law students or nobody who be on this type of stuff. I'm gonna say I'll do this. I'll say how long is a life sentence in Georgia? Okay. In Georgia, a life sentence. Okay, let me let y'all see it. I want y'all to see it with me now, because you know I like y'all to read along with me. That's the type of girl I am. We gonna all learn together. Where's my cursor? I can't see shit. All right, hold on. I'm gonna let y'all see it. Let me show y'all what the people said on Google. This is what the Google people said. They said in Georgia, a life sentence means the individual must serve 30 years before being eligible for parole. This is what the Google people said. I didn't say this. See? That's what they said. If someone is sentenced to life in prison with possibility of parole in Georgia for sentence imposed from January 1st, 1995 to 2006, the inmate is first eligible for parole after 14. Oh, that's just going off on some other stuff. Okay, so they're saying 30 years. So that means he have 30 years plus the 12 months plus the 5. Must serve consecutive 10-year periods for each such sentence up to a maximum 30 years before becoming. Oh, so it looks like it's saying that an offender who is serving consecutive, oh, that's for consecutive. One of a murder for offenses occurred in the same series of acts must serve consecutive 10-year periods for each sentence. So is he eligible for parole after the 10? How does that work? Oh, yeah. Somebody said he 40, so he'll be out by 80. That's life. Sound about right. Sound about right. He don't have parole. I didn't hear her say parole, but I didn't hear her say without no parole. Did y'all hear her say with no parole? He would never see the parole bar. So that's what I'm saying. If he don't never get to see parole, then technically that's his whole life, right? That's what I'm saying, Abundant. He not getting out. He not getting out. That's what it looked like to me. If you don't have parole, you ain't never coming out. If you don't have parole, you're never coming home. Like never. Where is that? Hold on. Only thing I'm trying to get y'all to see, y'all, listen to me. Only thing I'm trying to get y'all to see is to think further, deeper and further into what you're seeing. Because most people think at surface level, right? And they're not thinking deeper and further. That's how the clear people are always able to colonize us. You know what I mean? Because they think deeper than we do. Oh, wait, he gave a statement? Oh, girl. Hold on, girl. Let's see what he said.
You just want to tell us something about the truth? For sure. At all times.
All right, what is it you'd like me to consider?
I just want to say something to all of them.
Well,
I just want to say.
Just direct it to me, please, not to.
I'll direct it to you. I'll direct it to you. Okay. Are you happy? Are you happy?
I'm not answering any questions of yours, Mr.
I forgive you. I forgive you, and I still love you. I forgive you, and I still love you. I got nothing in my heart. I'm not mad at you. I'm not upset with you. I forgive you. I want you to know I still love you and forgive you. And kiss my baby girl and let her know I love her. And I love y'all. I promise you, you know how I am. In my heart, you know how I am. I still love you. I still still love you.
All right.
I still.
I got that.
And no hate.
Okay.
No hate.
Is there anything else?
My heart light as a feather. I promise you, I love you, and I'm still here. I ain't miss one lick. I see what y'all doing, and I want you to know I forgive you. And I see y'all in the end.
All right. Thank you.
I love you.
All right. I just need.
That nigga crazier than a road lizard. Do you hear me? That nigga there. Which nigga? That nigga there. That nigga is as crazy as a road lizard. Do you hear me? That nigga is marshmallow short of the Lucky Charms. Okay? Shout out, I guess. He said, fuck it. They already got me. Fuck. You know, I don't know. I don't know what was going on in his head. But the nigga crazy, you know. But I knew that before they got to the courthouse. I knew he was crazy before they got to the courthouse. But that nigga crazy. Mm-hmm. He crazy. Mm-hmm. Yep. He crazy. Girl, this is big. This is big, y'all. Y'all, boy, they done took him out. Well, it is what it is. That's how that go. When certain crimes is more, listen, certain crimes are more deep than the other ones. That's why people can murder people and be all right. That's why people can rape people and be all right. But when you control the minds of others, he lucky they ain't take him out like they used to do back in the 60s and the 70s and the 50s and all of that. They'd have had a sniper on the roof and they'd have took his ass out, and they would have swore to God it was some random man with a pistol. You know what I'm saying? So he's lucky he got life. Because this could have ended way different. Y'all seen what they did, that clear man out there in Waco, Texas, ain't you? Y'all remember that clear man in Waco, Texas? Who had them people out there and they had all them blickies out there? Do y'all remember that? Put a one in the chat if you remember that clear man in Waco, Texas. Girl, they called the FBI out there on that man. Girl, listen. They did the clear man in Waco, Texas worse. Girl, they bombed the whole shit, bitch, churn and everything, bitch. They got to a point where they say, fuck all that, bitch. Let the chips fall where they mean. They got that clear man up out of there, bitch. The people y'all won't go in on with them? Good. Bitch, they went and got tanks, bitch. I thought they was fighting in Iraq. Girl, they was right down there in Texas. Deep in the heart of Texas. I thought they was going to Iraq, girl. They was down there in Texas. I'm telling y'all. He did go out like a gangster though, didn't he? Didn't he, Carolyn? That nigga, he went out like a gangster. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, they got a movie on it. It's called Waco, but don't watch the movie. The movie be, go watch the documentary. David Koresh. That's his name, Sonny. David Koresh. That boy, he went out like whatever he was telling them people, he really believed that shit. If he told them people he was white Jesus Christ on the bike, that nigga believed that shit because he went out like, fuck it. Listen to me. Y'all want to talk about a real motherfucker? David Koresh, this nigga right here, this clear man right, stood on business. It ain't even. He stood over the business. Do you hear me? He didn't stand on business. He stood over the business. And I tell you what, I say this, whatever he was telling them folk, he must have believed that shit too. You seen it live, Lady Libra? That shit was so chilling, wasn't it? Wasn't it chilling? It sure was. It was all night. I remember we went to bed and woke up. Nature Boy don't hold a candle to these people. That's why I say he lucky he got life. Because typically, girl, they will call the military on your ass. Do you hear me? They don't like you to control nobody. Oh, no, you control. Oh, no. They scared of that. Why you think they did what they did to Kai Cenat? Y'all remember Kai Cenat went down there to New York to give out video games and had all them fucking churn going crazy? Why y'all think they did Kai Cenat what they did Kai Cenat? Kai Cenat don't even realize he got that type of power. Kai Cenat could tell. Did you see all them churn down there in New York? They don't play that shit. Them people don't play like that with y'all, girl. Them people do not play with y'all like that. No, they want to be the only one controlling the stupid. You don't get to control the stupid. They want to be the only ones controlling the stupid, not you. Who are you? You're supposed to be stupid with them. You're not supposed to be controlling the stupid. You get it? Baby, let me tell y'all something. David Koresh, to be honest, he was more real than Jim Jones. To be honest, but Texas people different. United States, Florida people different. Texas, well, no, I'm lying. Let me back that up. Florida, if you're on here, I'm sorry. Y'all some special type of people. But Texas people are different. Texas people, listen to me, especially them Texas clear people, girl, they will go to war with Jesus. Do you hear me? For what they believe. They don't care about all that ugly ass shit. David Koresh said what he said and meant what he meant. Because I tell you what, he had the motherfucker shook. He had, hey Dante, he had the goddamn capital letter people shook. Do you hear me? Girl, we need to go over that documentary one day. That shit was so fire. I might watch it tonight. Yeah, I might watch it. I might go pull that bitch up and watch it. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fire. Oh Lord, girl, that was a time. For real. Listen to y'all want to see some real shit? Go watch that Waco shit. Go watch that Waco shit. You see some real shit. I'm just saying. But anyways, yeah, so he got life. Without parole, I don't remember, but he got life. Plus the other things, he deserves to be punished. He deserves to be in prison. I think he's exactly where he belongs. I think that he knew his fate was coming. I don't know why he didn't just run, but niggas don't run. Niggas, only the clear people. Really, to be honest, only clear people run. Niggas don't run. It's almost like niggas like, fuck it, we just go to jail. The clear people, they will run. Bitch, if that was a clear man, he would have been in Cuba by 5 p.m. Niggas don't run. Niggas run. You know when niggas run? They go by their grandma's house. They go around the corner. They might go, they might go stay by their baby mama house. That's how niggas run. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Russell Simmons was different. But I think Russell Simmons ran so far because Russell Simmons had too much money on the line. See, it's different. It was too much money on the line. It was too much money on the line for Russell. The niggas say they go in the basement. Yeah, sound about right, Nessa. Sound about right. They do. They don't go nowhere, girl. Niggas run. You be like, oh my God, he's on the run. Girl, I just seen him in Walmart, girl, please. He was just in Walmart with Keisha and them, girl. For real? Yes, girl. The nigga was right there, girl. What is you talking about? Him and Keisha and them just was in Walmart. I seen him over there in the checkout line, girl. He even spoke. On the run. Girl, please, he right there. The fuck? Nigga ain't on no run. Please, he ain't got no call. How he gonna be on the run? How is he gonna be on the run and he ain't got no call? Please. Y'all talking crazy now. He ain't on no run. Girl, he right there. I just seen him 5 minutes ago. Matter of fact, if you go around now, he probably still right there. Girl, please. Girl, please. You know what I'm saying? Girl. Look, it's so funny you say that, No Name, because you about to prove my point. No Name said Rockhead, talking about Krishan Rock was on the run. And guess what? And where was Krishan? This is a perfect example. Krishan been on the run. And where is Krishan? Where Krishan at on the run? Krishan down there by Blueface house. She round the corner. That's on the run for niggas. Niggas don't run, girl. First of all, we ain't got no call. We ain't got no time. By the time niggas be doing that type of shit, girl, we ain't got no call. We ain't got no time. Don't nobody want to, you know what I'm saying? Give us no money, girl. We just gonna go right here. We just gonna be right here. Fuck. The family know where they at. The friends and fam, the hood know where they at. It's just the police don't want to go over there yet. They just, they gonna wait to catch them. That's all. But that's on the run for niggas. I'm just saying. That's how Black Americans go on the run. Like that. Bitch, I'm on the run. I'm leaving. Next thing you know, you go knock at the door. Oh, she really on the run. Nah, she round the corner. That man she used to be sleeping with said she could spend a night over there. So she around there. Don't we, cat? Hide in plain sight. No plan, no nothing. Ain't it right, Mia? You know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying, girl. On the run, girl. Please, where we gonna go? Where's we gonna go? The furthest a Negro might go is if they from the north and they got an aunt in the south, or vice versa. They from the south and they got an aunt up north, and that's only if he gets help or she gets help from the family. That's if they got family support. If they don't have family support, they right down the street. That's where they at. That's on the run. They right there. The address, the address is 5210 Smith Street. They at 4950 Smith Street. Just get in your car, officer. If you just do me a favor, you don't even have to get in your car. If you just walk 5 houses down, he's right there. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. That's how they go for us, and it is what it is. But because the Jim Jones, was that him, the one who went to the other islands and went to the other country? See, they be thinking like that. We just go around the corner, girl. We ain't that deep, you know. You facing life, girl. We could be facing the electric chair, still going around the corner. What is you saying? The fuck? Who about to do all of that, girl? I ain't got no money. My baby mama acting crazy. She ain't want to let me claim them churn on the taxes, girl. Please. I'm gonna just go right here. Fuck. I'm gonna do all that for. Just go right there. Lil Tim them said I already talked to his mama. He said she said I could spend a night. So it is, you know. That's how they go. Look, Miss Parker, you right. She said my cousin ran from Miami to Tampa. That's what I'm saying. Girl, please. We don't know nothing about On the Run. The most we know about On the Run is Jay-Z and Beyonce. I don't care if we on the run, baby, long as I'm next to you. That is the only run we be on. That tour. Remember they did a tour? It was Jay-Z and Beyonce on the ticket. They said I didn't go, but they said it was fire. This is before, but this is the old Beyonce. This ain't the new Beyonce. And you know, they said the concert was fire. I didn't know, but that's the only On the Run we know. That's it, you know. But the song, that's it. But anyways, you guys, I ain't really got much to talk about, y'all. That was really kind of it. I actually stayed on here longer than I thought, cause girl, there really wasn't nothing to talk about today. It was dry today. Oh my God, it was so dry. I wasn't even gonna come on here. It was dry. Oh, Tina, your birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Tina Copeland. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tina. Shout out to all the Pisces in the building. Big Pisces energy. What's up? Thank you, Sandy, for the super chat. Thank you for keep speaking your truth. Love you, Voodoo. Oh, love you too, boo. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Tish, for the super chat. Thank you for allowing us into your world of truth. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Greta. How do you say your name? Strawberry G. I was just calling you that. For Strawberry, love your content. Thank you, Strawberry. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jen. Love you, beautiful, for the super chat. Oh, thank you so much. Who else on here? Thank you, Mr. Deep Bottom. Mr. Deep Bottom, you keep coming up here. Who is Mr. Deep Bottom? Nature Boy Gets Life. Hashtag BFF. Thank you for the super chat, Deep Bottom. The people is trying to see who you is on here. Now show your face on here, okay? The people is looking for you, Mr. Deep Bottom. They said they need to see who you is. Comment in the chat, because every time you need money, then you just go. No, maybe you be in here and you don't want to say nothing. The people say you need to get up here now. Say who you is, Mr. Deep Bottom. Every time you do this, every time you leave him a nice little piece of change and then you go on about your business. You don't say nothing. Every time I read your comment, the girl's eyes do like this. You know what I'm saying? So come up here and say what you got to say. Make yourself known. Okay? Make yourself known, Mr. Deep Bottom. Make yourself known. Now, you can't just be having that type of name and the girls need to know who you is. Thank you, Marilyn, for the super chat. For love how you keep it 100. Thank you so much. Thank you, Whitney, for the super chat. Yesterday and today, I hit subscribe in total 6 times. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, when you send me another one? I subscribed 3 times. And thank you finally, Shamice, for the super chat. Thank you for going live. Oh, girl, thank you so much. Oh, Kenyatta just sent me something too. Thank you, Kenyatta, for the super chat, Kenny. Thank you so much. Listen, they really ain't had nothing to talk about, but I said, let me get on here and say something, a couple of things to y'all. But I'm about to get off of here, y'all, because I ain't got much going. Okay. I appreciate y'all. What you laughing at? Oh, you, oh. All right. I know. Anyways, let me get off of here, girl. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for coming through. Thank y'all so much. If you want to support the channel, please just like the video. And if you want to leave a bitch a couple of dollars, that's the Cash App right there. Anyways, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know how we roll around here. We're going to joke y'all in like we joke y'all in. And we're going to joke y'all out like we joke y'all out. Be strong, people. And I love all my people that's black, okay? See y'all hoes later. Bye.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah. Come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Then it, for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bustin' up.
Come on, Blaze. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.